What is going on, guys? I am Jaye Black. Shout out to everybody for tuning in. I came across this particular interesting bit of news in regards to LeBron James getting caught out here with a alleged side piece. And the person to bring this information public is a female who is the girlfriend, not wife, not anything that I see of being a wife, but the girlfriend of a NFL player by the name of Nick Vanette. Her name is EXP0SES Lebron. I believe that's how you say her name. She is the former Miss Idaho. And Miss Idaho decided to put her ex-friend, on blast for secretly being a side piece to LeBron James. Now, she put up this particular post on her IG stories, which she deleted, of course, and she also privated her IG page, okay? Which is very interesting that she would privated her page when she's the one who put this out. Now, this is what her IG story had. I believe it's a screenshot because she deleted it. And in it, she said, "Am I the only one that's not a fan of LeBron?" with a question mark. And there's a picture of him at the free throw line of a Lakers game. You know, back row picture. I don't know if her friend by the name of Sophia, this particular woman in question, took the picture because she has been seen. She has a picture at one of those Lakers games. But be that as it may, the rest of the post, she actually tagged Sophia Jamora, I believe that's her name. And the rest of the post says, "I guess I've never been a fan of guys who cheat on their wives." Okay, this is a woman who ain't a wife. Okay, pretending like she cares about Savannah James. I bet you anything that this particular female does not care about Savannah James. What this seems to me to be is a seeking of attention. And I'm not saying that LeBron is innocent in this. She might be LeBron James' side piece. We all know that, you know, LeBron is, he has maybe a thing for blondes or redheads. We've seen instances where, you know, he's been put on blast for DMing a Caucasian female here or there, or liking a picture of Caucasian females. But be that as it may, you know, it's all speculation, but we've all seen evidence out there. There was a female during the Olympics that said that, you know, LeBron tried to get her number. So we know that LeBron may like a Becky in that. Who knows? You know, who knows what type of marriage him and Savannah have? You know, they've been solid since high school, you know. And to me, I don't know if this was the cause of the falling out. But if you look at the following that EXP0SES has, and you look at the following that her friend Sophia has, it's polar opposites. I mean, Sophia, you know, who page is still up, by the way, she hasn't limited any comments or anything because she probably thinks this is hilarious. It's only going to make her look good. You know, any attention is good attention, I guess. She has 2.7 million followers, but her friend who's trying to put her on blast, she had about 16,000, but it grew 1,000 before she put her page on private. And she took a bunch of stuff out of her profile because she had her nationality. I think she's Albanian. She took all that stuff out. This is why you don't put information out there if you don't want people to come at you. LeBron James has a lot of fans and stands. The media is on his side for the most part. You're not going to be able to put LeBron James on blast and think that people are just going to allow it. And I think that EXP0SES found that out the hard way. Now, Nick, her boyfriend, probably told her to put that page on private and to delete that post. But this is what the quarantine is doing, man. It's causing these chicks who want to be on a beach somewhere, they want to be out in public, getting attention, they ain't getting it. You know, EXP0SES probably ready to move on from Nick. You know, she's looking for an upgrade. And she can't do that right now because of this quarantine. So it's driving her crazy. So why not put your former friend on blast for allegedly being the side piece of LeBron James. Now, do I think this may be true? It definitely could be true. I mean, it could be true. Who knows? You know, you got chicks out here who they only see themselves as side pieces. You know, they don't see themselves as wifey material. They only see themselves as wifey material when they pretty much they're post wall. Like they're done, you know, being girlfriends. You know, they're done seeking boyfriends. You know, they want to be taken seriously. You know, that's when they get to that point when they're older and they're not getting the same attention that they used to. That's when they want to change. But right now, Sophia's enjoying wherever position in life that she is in, and she's not caring. She's not putting her comments on limited status. She's not taking her page down. If she's a side piece, she's gonna welcome being a side piece. You know, and I think that, you know, I wouldn't put it past LeBron for, you know, him having this particular female as a side chick. Now, I also want to speak on something else. You know, you have this particular female, Urza, okay, who, to me, she seems like the chick who feels like she should be somebody's wife. She feels like she should be dating one of the top athletes out here, you know, married to him. And, you know, Nick, he's in the NFL, but I think she feels like she should have more. But she sees her friend who has a bigger following than her being the side piece of LeBron James, going to the court side of Lakers games. You know, maybe she wants a lifestyle like that. You know, maybe LeBron curved her and got with her friend, and she's never gotten over that. You know, because it just seemed like when you have these females, man, who've always been the most attractive chick in their town, because she is Miss Idaho. Once you get out there and you're around other attractive women, when you have to compete for attention, you have 17,000 followers, your friend has 2.7 million, you're going to feel some type of way. And that's what this seemed like to me. This seemed like one big clout chase. This quarantine is making these females go crazy to the point to where they're getting on social media and they're putting their ex-friends on blast for no reason. She don't care nothing about Savannah James. So we can't say she's doing this, you know, to help Savannah. You don't care nothing about Savannah. You would probably talk badly behind Savannah James's back. So we can't say that this is about you know, caring about married women. You're not a married woman, not from what I've seen. Now, if y'all have any other evidence to the contrary, you can let me know, but I have not seen any evidence of her being somebody's wife. Okay? I have not seen any evidence. Now, maybe she's engaged to be married, but she ain't nobody's wife, at least not right now. She's out here clout chasing heavy. She's with a dude who's still trying to stay in the league, and she's out here making herself like a complete fool. And she thought that she was going to be able to embarrass her friend, but it backfired, because your friend gives no cares at all. She still has the post of her up at the Lakers game. I wonder who took the picture. Did Urza take the picture? You know? And I'm telling you, man, the chicks don't like each other. I have said this, man. You have a falling out. This was not your story to tell. Even though I'm not in agreement of women just putting these guys on blast. I mean, you chose to be a side piece. But then again, I don't condone these guys just messing around on their wives. You know what I'm saying? Don't get married unless you truly are committed to her. Unless y'all have an agreement that you can deal with other women. And we all know LeBron James gonna deal with other women. You know? So we know that's gonna happen. We know that's gonna happen. But it just seems to me that, you know, she had a friend who it just is doing better than her. Well, maybe not relationship wise, because I don't think this female's in a relationship, but she has a way bigger following. She's getting the attention of the LeBron James of the world, you know, who maybe if he wasn't married, he'd be dating her. You know, but she's not doing this to help her friend because she tagged her in the post because she wanted to hurt her feelings, it seems to me. But you end up getting your feelings hurt because you had to put your page on private and take a bunch of your stuff out of your bio. because you knew you screwed up. Y'all notice these chicks never just completely take down their Instagrams. They will put it on private, and then after a day or two, when the dust settles, which it will, they'll go back to like ain't nothing happened. You know, that's just how it is, man. And it also should show Nick Vanette something, man. You need to get focused on your career and purpose, man, because chicks like this will do nothing but drag you down. Listen, I'm not saying LeBron James is innocent. I'm not saying that LeBron James hasn't made mistakes, okay? But to me, this was not your story to tell. If LeBron James is dealing with this chick, that was her choice. I'm not going to say I endorse it, but that was her choice to deal with LeBron James. That was her choice to deal with him. So you can't sit up there and think you're going to be putting this guy on blast I'm going to say in defense of her, because come on, man, that never works. This is just a reason for you to show your insecurity, and that the fact that you want to be somebody, you want to be the side piece of LeBron. I believe that you may have tried to get with LeBron and you got curved because he may like blondes more than brunettes, okay? He may prefer brunettes over blondes over brunettes, and I think that may have gotten Urza in her feels, okay? But Nick, you better watch out, man, because she's probably looking for an upgrade. She's probably looking for a better deal. You know, she may want to be courtside at Lakers games, or she may want to be dating a top tier quarterback. There were some young quarterbacks that just got drafted, man. Some young players just got drafted in the NFL draft, man. She might be following them on social media, looking for, you know, a upgrade of you. You know, that can happen. You know, also, there's something weird too. If you go to Urza's page, she's following the same amount of people as her ex-friend Sophia is following. You know? It's almost like they're following all the same people. Like they have the same social media manager, but Sophia is winning and Urza is not. Okay? Beware of these clout chasing females, man.